skal bare spørge. Teeth bared, claws out, ready to fight. A fox that's done with a goddamn night. No more hiding, no backing down. This is the rise of the beast unbound. Through the dirt, through the blood-soaked ground, the fox moves silent, but its rage is loud. Every scar on its body screams, fuck your doubts and shattered dreams. This isn't mercy, this isn't peace. This is the fury that'll never cease. Fangs of fury, sharp as hell. A rebel cry, a savage yell. Rip the chains, tear the lies. This fox is here to terrorize. Fangs of fury, bite the night. Burn it down with all your might. They tried to trap it, they tried to tame, but this fox is done playing their fucking game. Every step is a war it won. Every house says I'm not done. You think you've seen what it can do? Wait till it's unleashed on you. The world's a cage, but it breaks free. This fox is chaos, can't you see? Fangs of fury, sharp as hell. A rebel cry, a savage yell. Rip the chains, tear the lies. This fox is here to terrorize. Fangs of fury, bite the night. Burn it down with all your might. Clenched jaws, blood drips slow. Every wound's a badge, it shows. You can't kill what won't stay down. This fox will rule, take the crown. Run, hide, but you'll still hear the roar of fury drawing near. You thought I'd quit, you thought I'd break. Watch me now as the earth fucking shakes. I am rage, I am fire. The one they'll fear, the one they desire. Fangs of fury, sharp as hell. A rebel cry, a savage yell. Rip the chains, tear the lies. This fox is here to terrorize. Fangs of fury, bite the night. Burn it down with all your might. The forest burns, the sky turns red. The fox walks tall where angels bled. Fangs still bared, its eyes aglow. A beast unleashed, the world will know. The forest burns, the sky turns red. The fox walks tall where angels bled. Fangs still bared, its eyes aglow. A beast unleashed, the world will know. I see the shadows crawling near. The weight you carry so sincere. A heavy heart, a silent fight. I'm here to hold you through the night.
Hello guys, we back, and I brought a friend this time.
Hello.
Very low, but you're there.
Hmm?
Like, just hello, like very.
I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to say otherwise? Like,
I don't know. Before I probably drown myself in solo, I should probably get some water first. So before I tell you, Give me a sec, guys. I forgot to do that before.
The bridge you stood on felt so weak, but strength is found.
I'm back. Hi, Toby. Hi, Person, and I will hydrate.
The scars you bear.
There we go. But yeah. And you at it again, Person. Anyway, you want to know what I've been doing today or what? Fun.
You talking to me or the stream?
You.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're saying?
Yeah, and just so I remember your like name's pronunciation, it's Jancy, or how was it?
Okay, so my name is pronounced Janachi.
Janachi.
And don't worry, you are not the first person to mispronounce it or just not know how to pronounce it. There are so many people who assume it's Janaki, and I don't blame them. But yes, if you want to use the full name, it is Janachi, but it is perfectly fine to just refer to me as Jen, if that makes it easier for you.
Whatever you prefer, really.
I'm fine with either, honestly, but
But you must have a preference.
Not really, but I mean, people typically refer to me as Jen.
I will go by that. If that's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you do that. It makes it easier for everyone, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But basically, I just woke up, went down to. I don't know if it's correctly translated, but it's a translation. It's there. Give me a break at least. But
Hey.
osteopath, something like that. Basically, you take a therapist, physical therapist, and then you level him up ×2. That's basically what I went to. It's also more expensive, but he can do some more things that normal people or normal physical therapists can. For example, fix nerves, or at least help your body heal faster.
Okay.
So I went down there to him to play around with some nerves I had, and while I was there, he also fixed my legs because they have a habit of going into cramp once in a while, and I could feel that was pretty soon. So I got him to take a look at that. After that, I went over to more like I went home, and on my way home I bought some cake I needed for when I had some friends coming over, like earlier today. But yeah, when those friends left, I went very quickly out to eat at my parents' place. After that, I just went to a scout meeting, which I've been asked to help out with in a neighbor group.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just came home, and while I took a dump / took a shower, Show and Dave are calling me on Discord. So whenever I finish with my dump, I pick up, hey guys, what is this? Can we do this later, or how long does it take? We ended up talking, and I just sort of, fuck it, do you mind if I'm in the shower while we're talking? They didn't give a shit, so I took my shower while we planned for Confossil next year. And then I just heated some food, and now we're on stream.
Yeah, I see.
So yeah, that's basically it, and now I'm eating my dinner. And
Nice.
Yeah. Also, one of my trackers for VC decided to, how about I don't work now? Yeah, so I need to buy a new one. Well, hey.
Oof.
Yeah. Hey, at
Sometimes.
least there's like one of the sites have about one of the places where I can buy it has like 33% off.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, so it's 700 Danish instead of 1100.
Oh, wow. I don't remember what I paid for my trackers at the time when I bought mine, but I mean, it wasn't nearly as cheap, but you know, Norway.
I miss you too, hon. But I can understand why you missed them, Prism. But yeah, my 3 trackers and a full, index kit, I paid 5,000 Danish, aka around half price for a full index kit.
Yeah.
And then I got the trackers on top of that, and it's been lightly used. I don't have any problems with everything that when I got it, but now because due to usage, yeah, the tracker has apparently died, and I have some cable problems from time to time, but that will happen when you're playing cable. So yeah, I gotta buy this tracker real quick before, it stops being on sale.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And while I remember it too.
Even more importantly, yeah.
I would like more than one, but it's probably not a good idea since I'm gonna go to 2 cons next year. They're probably just smartest to, go with the one. And Toby is squitting out there somewhere. It seems like. Toby's just partying out there.
It's the howl of the wild, it's the fire inside. When the world weighs you down, let your spirit collide. Let it echo through the trees, let it shake the ground. Foxes don't break you.
But yeah, sorry I had to do this, but I just really want this done, to be honest. No, actually, can I just... So, I can't remember where in the world are you from?
Me?
Yeah, you. I can't remember.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, my attention is a little bit split between like 3 things right now. So
You're fine, hon.
but yeah, no, where I'm from, or west coast of Norway.
Ah, so West Norway.
Yes.
So I can technically sail all the way to your place.
Yeah, like literally, the Denmark ferry does actually have a stop in my city.
But I don't think it's going from my port. But okay.
No, it goes from Hirtshals.
Yeah, and I'm further down than that.
Yeah, I mean, most Danes are further down than Hirtshals, considering it's so far in the north. But yeah, no, my main point being that it is very easy to get to my city. And actually, fun fact, I don't know if I told you, but this week, instead of going to work, I am going to like work-related courses. And yesterday and today, alike, the Denmark ferry actually just passed right outside the window of the building where I do the courses, because the competence center, as they call it for some reason, is like in it is like basically in one of the main docks in my city. So you just see the large cruise ships just go like right outside the window. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of distracting.
I can see why it's funny and distracting.
But I mean, it's not just because, big boat. It's also just because the course is, not exactly engaging. And it's also even less engaging for me because it's like, I'm only taking this course because of a technicality of like, in my line of work, if I'm to work alone on the stuff that I work on, I technically need to have certifications that I was here's the thing. I was hired in this job under the pretense that I am a trainee and would get the certification at a later point. The problem was that the course for the certification was originally planned to be this winter, but like the winter between 2024 and 2025. But it just never happened. So the next opportunity was, well, this week. So I have been working in this company for nearly a year doing stuff that I'm technically not allowed to do. But, I am missing so many certifications if we are to be, like, if we're going to think of it in terms of it has to be 100% legal. But yeah, so anyway, but the reason why this is not particularly engaging to me is that we are being taught you have to do it this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way, and this is like if you want to do it 100% up to code. The thing is that in the company that I work in, we don't do it to that extreme detail because that would easily double the length of the workday. So
there we go.
Considering I don't even technically have time to eat lunch, I don't really want to make my work day even longer.
God.
Yeah.
Damn. On one stream, I completed 9% of the entire game. Of the main game.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, I'm wondering why the controller doesn't work. I haven't plugged the controller in. Right.
That'll do it.
Big dum-dum over here.
Ah, you're fine.
I don't know what you two are discussing about. You guys lost me personally and Toby after somebody should die because declaring is pure evil. Yeah, I know, right, hon? I'm genius. I'm not saying I'm agreeing with you, hon. I haven't followed in discussion, so I'm not picking on any side. So Toby, I'm sorry. There we go. Then you can watch in real time if you want, or you can just go on stream. But that's, you know, delayed by approximately 10 seconds. Come on. Just a heads up, guys, and probably not that long. I just need to go out, put my plate in water. So the cheese doesn't just fuse with the plate. Wait, hold on. Can we gamble, guys? Let's play. Checkers. I think I remember the rules of that. Yeah, 10 is fine. Let me real quick go out with the plate. You are saying he's comparing you to me to the Claude Kitty. If they can, like, administrate having claws, that's the most safe way to do it. That's my only comment. I'm not saying it's a good solution, but I'm saying it may be the only solution at some point.
To declaw cats?
Like, yeah, you do know there's some sick cats who, like, that because of something sickness in with the claws, it fucked up the rest of the, like, you know, the leg, and sometimes need to get it done. You say, "Hey, Harry, welcome in. How are you?" But again, it's only if you can't handle it. It's the same thing with animals in other cases, or humans. Like they, what's it called? They get sterilized.
Yeah, spayed or neutered. Yeah.
Give me a sec, Howie. I will be right there. I'm sleepy as heck, but good. How's you? Since you joined, good. But to be honest, yeah, I've been busy today, but some of it been good busy. Some of it just been plain out, you know, usual busy. So up and down. But let's win, or at least try to win in this game of checkers. Er du seriøs, fan? Jan, jeg håber, du kan få sådan, at du har fulgt med i dine danske timer. Jeg snakker ikke Lego, Harry. Nu må du holde, altså. Toby, du snakker det selv og kan selv forstå det. Fint nok. Okay, den gider ikke starte timeren. Det er interessant. Nå, så starter det bare selv. Det er fordi, jeg glemmer at starte mix it up. Så må jeg hellere selv starte en timer. Men Jen, hvor meget er det her, kan du forstå? Jen?
If you're asking how much I understand of what you're saying, I would say like 20%.
Det var ret meget det, jeg spurgte om, i hvert fald.
Yeah.
Så har jeg snart startet en timer nu, hvor den ikke gider at køre. But, men før, kom I godt hjem så? Det mindste. Efter at have været herovre. Hvis jeg hopper den derovre, så bliver den taget alligevel. Sådan lidt. Ja, det kan den. Sådan der, så rød den der. Wow, overraskende. Har du brug for undertekster, Harry? Nu synes jeg, du bliver lidt ond, altså. Jeg ved godt, hvad Prism sagde. Den del var den del, jeg hørte. Og okay, det kan jeg ikke. Og det er jo... Hvis jeg nu tager den her tempel og hopper derover. Den her der. Og roligt, der er kun lige lidt under 3 minutter tilbage. I siden hvornår har du kunnet snakke dansk? Når det var over, jeg snakkede om, der begge var noget, fordi han ikke var bange for mig. Inden af det, du skrev, giver mening.
Satisfied with that.
Den havde. Det kan selvfølgelig være det samme. Det havde.
Put it close with that one.
Høsten kalder mig for Brad. Så langt er jeg med. Jeg sagde noget, han skulle holde vinduet. Nå ja, du skal holde vinduet åbent. Jeg tænkte, det var i forhold til mygdomænet. Og han, ja, det er jeg også godt med. Nå, ja, jeg tror, at Prism er ret ligeglad i forhold til, at han er en drage. Jeg tror jeg godt, kampsport er der ingenting. Men Howie, siden hvornår har du kunnet snakke dansk? Det er ikke alt sammen tysk, Harry. Det ved jeg godt, det.
That'll do.
Og op.
Thanks for the game.
Hey, jeg vandt.
Hey.
Jeg kan huske, hvordan man spiller. And that was the timer. So now when I also have mixed it up and running, both, you know, speak Danish and headpad should work. But Harry, how the fuck do you know Danish and for how long? I feel like I have eaten something over the last 5 minutes. What do you mean? Just because speaking Danish?
Duncan, just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, that makes sense, Harry.
Well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think. According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory. We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Oh, the assassin is on case.
The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor
You
race.
became very quiet, Jen.
I see.
Yeah.
One of your early letters
You okay?
mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor.
Yeah, I mean, I
Were you able to
don't
carry out this
really
plan?
necessarily have too much to say, and I mean, like,
I was not.
you are
Too many
you're conversing with your chat in Danish. It's like,
No, not anymore.
Pity.
It was,
Sure?
yeah, it was a redeemed talk Danish for 5 minutes.
Aye. That's the idea.
ah,
Yee.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
yes,
I feel it.
pedestrian's creed.
Not let them get their hands on the sage.
Yeah.
Whatever cost.
Black Flag. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Because it's different and great at the same time. Toby, not now.
Watch the street finale.
Come on, we need to get up. We can't let the gov die.
Protect the sage!
There we go. I will get the tail in just a moment. Ow!
Stop him!
Tackle the sage from above.
You're a nimble
Roger that
one, I'll
game.
give you that.
I know this is a very nitpicky thing, but the lack of capitalization is really annoying.
Oh, like in
For example,
Make
catch
this easy on both of us, mate.
or tackling in the bottom right corner. The action prompts in top right corner also not capitalized.
Well
just
done, lap.
why?
Quiet.
We'll see
It's
him
an
to the
old
prisons,
game.
Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
Let's see. Beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
Let's
I do
see.
wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Let's go 100%.
Hey, nice.
And I will go get the tail since there's a redeem for that. Yay. With my tail.
I wish I had a tail.
My tail is a cheap one, I guess, from Madison Express.
Hmm.
So it's not, tail. But it's there, and it was fun to run around with for Pride.
Yeah. I did borrow a tail for a short event this summer while I was visiting someone.
Fair. Personally, I stole one of. I know if he still likes me, but at that point, friends, tails, and went to a farm meet in an amusement park.
I will scrape you off my feet. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
And whip my tail back and forth. I'm going to convention soon, so I'm getting my ears first. I'm getting to wear my first shoot. Ah, fair, honest, fair. If you want, Harry, send me some pigs. And I'm guessing it's EF you're going to. Sorry?
Nah, ignore me.
Okay. And
GalaCon. Wow, I did not realize that was still a thing.
what is that? I never heard about it.
At least when I went, it was a brony convention
Where?
in Germany. I went
No,
in
I'm not going to
2013. I went in 2013. That was the second GalaCon. I don't remember where they had it the first time, but the capacity was just absolutely, blown. So they decided to move to a larger convention building in Ludwigsburg in Stuttgart. And I remember I went there and I was very disappointed because it's like, I don't know if it was just because they weren't experienced with hosting conventions like that, or if it was because it was the first time in the new locale or whatever. But it was like, you know the thing when you go to the party section of a shop and you buy those like cheap plastic triangular pendants for like a birthday party for children?
Are you asking me or how?
Yeah, you.
And going to the cheap, like, and buying something.
When you go to, I don't know what kind of shop, whether it's a hobby shop or whatever, but when you go to like the birthday decoration section for children's parties, and you buy those strands of like cheap plastic pendants, like triangle flags, that's that's about the level of decoration that they had.
Gotcha. There's nothing wrong with those either. Like, I don't think you've heard about it, since it's a Danish con that's rebooting for the first time this year. But Gakugan, we used a lot, like 3 of those, for making it look nice for some live performance music.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Makes sense if you have a lot of friends that goes to it too.
Is it still in the same building in Ludwigsburg, Howie, or is it, or have they moved to a different locale by now?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
Yeah, okay, that sounds
idea.
like a different locale.
Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Was there really that much decoration, Toby? Okay, it was there. I just don't remember. I just remember all of the flowers for the party and those flags, but I don't think it was that much. No, I did not see that back. Not to mention the endless supply of paper hard, I guess.
Hey!
Better than nothing, that is true. Howdy, seriously? Fine, I will go in and get the color as well. I have my color, let me put it on real quick. Toby, shut up. You are a furry. We both know that. But yeah. Okay, he won't shoot me here? Impressive.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien qu'un pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
That is not true.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
I can just look
Take
at the
him to the
last
ports.
VOD.
Send him to Sevilla with the treasure.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Waldo.
Yeah, it was for you. You wrote you bought a fursuit.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port.
Not like DM says otherwise.
And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Hey, Adam Wally.
Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
What? I don't know you. There's not DMs. What are you going? What do you mean? There's all the DMs.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo. ¡Puedo verle!
Unlucky lads.
Okay. I want to start this from the beginning. Just so I can get that 100% at least. With the one with killing from behind, since it's not too hard.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal the ship.
Que Dios parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo. Quizá este...
Or from behind corners. There's Toby. Be klar, Jen. Det er så løgn, at du ikke gør noget.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
Nah, you ain't.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea.
Det er du sagt, Meg.
Free what men we
Beklager.
can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
And then let's just beat the rest. And yeah.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Hvad var det, du sagde wow til? Halsbåndet. Jeg kan have 2 fingre ned imellem på den strammeste setting. Men det er nok til, at du ved, det godt kan være træls stadig. Du ved, godt træls. Men jeg kan også lave noget så. Der er ingen, der siger, at den skal være på den strammeste indstillinger. Ja, men hvorfor sagde du wow? Hvem er det?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Godnat, så godt, Howie. Mwah. Jeg er næsten færdig med at snakke dansk igen. Du fatter bjælker, du ikke.
Altså, det er ikke noe stort problem, altså. Jeg har med en dansk å gjøre uansett, ja.
Hvis jeg forstod, hvad du... Eller hvis jeg hørte... Ikke forstod. Hvis jeg hørte, hvad du sagde, så sagde du, at du forstår noget dansk, fordi du arbejder med en dansker.
Nei, ikke arbeider. Har med, altså...
Har med at gøre?
Har en venn som er dansk. Fra Tisted.
Du har en mand...
Kompis. Buddy. Friend.
Nå!
Mate.
Okay, men så er jeg med.
Ja.
Og dø med sig.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
Are you guys ready to see my amazing sailing? And then I miss.
You think wise, mate? We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
At the very least, you can both steer and aim cannons, unlike in fucking Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. And here I'm actually... I haven't played Sea of Thieves, you know, gotta be honest. But I have a good way of fighting and steering. Gotta be honest.
I didn't quite catch what you said.
I haven't
because
played... Sorry?
You haven't played Sea of Thieves, or
No, I haven't. But I have a good way to fight in Assassin's Creed.
yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
In the sense of I found out or more like I watched Battleship, if that makes sense, the movie, and then I saw the thing with just dropping anger and thought, yo, how about I try that in Assassin's Creed? I tried that, and now that's my favorite way of turning.
Anchor turning can be a fun way to navigate, especially if you are trying to outmaneuver other players.
Yeah. I really love playing with angers. Gotta be honest.
One of my favorite things to do when it comes to turning ships in Sea of Thieves is if someone is chasing my ship, whether I'm playing alone or with other people, but mostly when I'm playing with other people, is to get off at an NPC outpost and go up to one of the towers that have harpoons on them, and basically just snag other players' ships and just drag them onto land so they crash. They do need to sail very close for you to have the range, but when you manage to pull it off, it is so satisfying.
I can only imagine.
I remember there was one time I was playing with two guys, and they both sailed off with the ship while I trolled a chaser. And they actually stayed and ran around on the island trying to find me. I was just hiding in a tavern, and I just watched the guy run around and listen to him on in voice chat just go, "Come on, seriously, show yourself!" Like he was getting so frustrated when not finding me. It was so absolutely funny.
But it makes total sense, to be honest.
Okay. But yeah, I'm taking a bit of a break from that game because,
Fair.
yeah, just played a ton, and also the current season is just a nothing burger.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Prison Star _ says cutie.
I'm not a
Quite a few items
cutie.
in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, you could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
No, we're stopping here to get the one airplane thingy thing. But yeah, what did you say you work with again?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a trainee heat pump technician.
Heat pump?
Heat pump.
Heat pump. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have one of those, so I can't come up with a bad excuse for you to come down here. Sorry.
You know, nah, it's fine. But funny you mention that. So, around winter or before summer, something like whatever. I was taking part in doing troubleshooting on a series of basically water heaters from from one specific line of models from Panasonic, and apparently, I am just paraphrasing what I was told, but apparently, heat pump water heaters are as common in Denmark as regular air-to-air heaters are in Norway. It's like, quote unquote, everyone has one in Denmark.
That is not true necessarily.
Again, I'm just repeating what I was told.
Yeah, like I will respond to you in a second, Prism. But I would say it's more common to have from fjernvarme, if you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah.
That's the more common solution, or it has been for a while. So if it's, I don't know if it's been changing the last few years. That might very well be.
I'm not saying that heat pump water heating is like super extremely widespread and like everyone has that, but I was just told that apparently those are as common in Denmark as regular air-to-air heaters are in Norway.
I think in newer houses probably, but in like old current houses not really.
Nah. No, but I mean like so the type that I am referring to is what we would call luft til vann, so air to water and so it's but it's not just for heating consumption water. It's also for heating like radiator water.
Yeah, I know.
So okay. I wasn't sure if you're familiar with what I was referring.
Oh
referring
no,
to.
I made a report where that was a part of it, so I should.
Okay. Okay.
Ain't this island? No, it's not.
But yeah, no, apparently that particular model of air-to-water from Panasonic is so common in Denmark that Panasonic Denmark has solved the problem that Panasonic Norway still hasn't. And it was so funny. They had to send a technician from somewhere further south in Norway to bring a reprogrammer to my city so that we could fix one of those air-to-water systems. And apparently that was the only programmer or programming tool in Norway. So it's like, if that breaks, then they have to get a new one, because otherwise there's none other in my country. And I find that just so strange.
I can see why that's definitely strange. Probably, it's definitely not a smart idea.
I mean, like, it is... I'm sure that it's expensive as fuck, but my main point being that
if it breaks, you have a fucking problem.
If it is a common problem in Norway, and they have a technician that literally just travels around in the country to fix this, maybe they should have backups of the damn thing. Like, have multiple, like at least 3, I would say.
Yeah.
One for the south and west, one for the middle and east, and one for the north, I would say.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just nitpicking.
Why does it keep going in here?
What?
It's just the game that's a bit weird, I guess.
Yeah.
And now, Prism, I can't. It's not illegal to deny the truth, since it's not true. My game is bugged.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get out and play the game, but it's not letting me. So I'm, tasking, opening Task Manager, closing the game, and then opening it up again.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Nothing much you can do about it. Yeah. But I agree with you. That sounds really fucking dumb.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, because because I see on your screen share that you're opening this through Steam, you wouldn't happen to have the game Barony by any chance, would you?
Depends on how you spell it. I might. Barony? Is that how?
Barony, so Barony.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
No, don't got that one.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
What is it?
It's a roguelike dungeon crawler thing. Yeah. It's a very silly game, and my brother said that he probably has the speedrunning record for quickest death.
Hey, it's a speedrun for something.
So basically, the thing is that when you start a new game, you spawn and it's sort of like, not exactly like a void, but you're in an open hallway and you go through, you open a gate and then you go through a trapdoor to get to the first level. Mm-hmm. And whenever you go down a trapdoor, you will spawn in a room before you go out into the rest of the level. Apparently, he had gone down the first trapdoor, opened the first door, and a boulder just came through the door and killed him instantly.
Okay,
Didn't even get a chance to play. Is it still doing the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know why.
Okay.
It wanted me to go into crafting. I didn't see the thingy thing. Whoops. My fault. I'm just dumb.
It wanted you to go into crafting?
Yeah.
For the quest, or?
Yeah, for crafting.
Okay.
I'm just dumb.
No, you're not dumb. Like, what I was going to ask before you said that you realized what's going on was whether you had either other controllers with a button depressed or something, or whatever. Basically, whether you had something else that was just constantly probing to get you into the menu. Whether it be a secondary controller or a keyboard or something else.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I checked before I found out, hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if the game was forcing you to do crafting, what it should have done is just not let you leave the crafting menu.
No, it's going into, the menu, and from that menu you're going into the crafting menu.
Yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't have allowed you to close the menu.
Yeah.
But doing the thing of like allowing you to close and then instantly open it, that's just strange. Again, that's just me nitpicking at very minor details.
Yeah, but again, it's a very old game.
How old is Black Flag?
13.
2013?
Mm-hmm.
Or 13 years old?
2014.
Ah, okay.
So it's like, compared to its age, it's doing really well.
I mean, like, any game that still has players over a dozen years later surely has to be a good game.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit here for a while, since I need to assassinate one of those from the air.
There was a game that I downloaded from the Internet Archive months ago because I wanted to revisit it. The problem is that the particular one that I downloaded had a bit of a graphical issue where I could play like one level and it would be fine, but if I tried to do a second level, it would bug out, and I would have to restart the entire game.
That sounds annoying. Either way,
So
hey Wolfie.
So annoying. It's not even just a case of, oh, you do one level and then you go to the next level. Like, so just for context, this is Safari Biathlon, which is an old racing game. So the graphical issue would either present itself if you had completed one race and then you start a new one, or if you were playing a multi-lap race. So everything would be fine on the first lap, but then on the second lap, the graphics would bug out. And that's dumb.
I'm sorry, Wolfie. What do you mean? What do you mean with oh? But yeah, that does sound annoying.
Yeah.
You can
It's a
write
great
for
game.
sure. Damn. Like, I'm not that much into racing games, but I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna stop others from doing it.
I mean, like,
Ahoy, Captain.
everyone
Find
has
what you need.
the types of games that they
My
enjoy.
needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do.
To be fair, Wolfie,
we rested?
Sapphire Biathlon
Or
is
should we
considered
idle
an
a while
old game
longer?
because when I Google it, it's from 2001. So,
I think the crew is itching to reach
But
civilization.
games gets old very quick.
Find no civilization in Nassau.
oh, yeah,
But it's a fine place
honestly.
to be merry all the same.
And this game, Assassin's Creed, is from what, 2014. So that's also, again, by game standard, old.
Yeah. But I mean, again, like, old doesn't have to mean that it's bad. If it
No.
still has an active player base a dozen years later, then the developers have done something right, at least.
Haven't played, you know, the single, or the not the single, the multiplayer relations, multiplayer. Nah, and it's that anyway. Not very well done, but the single player is good.
Go on, Captain Queernabs.
Yeah, this game is from 2013.
Kobe!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
I was thinking of doing that sound and maybe going around and loading a bit. But maybe that's a dumb idea. I don't know.
Hvorfor er det så mye sympati?
Thanks for the posture check, Prism. Actual working is, falling a bit down in my chair, so it's really nice to get back up. Thank you. How about I start with going there and then out? But Jen, if you have any other question, you're welcome to ask them on and off stream.
Like just in general, or
Yeah. Like I'm not really hiding that much.
I mean, that is what I was talking about when I accepted the invite to join join the stream of
Exactly. Exactly.
Because as I told Show recently, I had a great time when we were hanging out recently, and I would love to hang out more, and just talk in general, chat in general, and get to know. Because you are a nice guy, and I would love to hang out more.
You too.
Nah.
But no, Prism. I'm not cute. This guy is, but not me. And you are.
I am not cute.
I have seen you fucking VOC, Abby. Shut up.
Which one?
The one you had on.
That does. I don't remember which one I had last time. Was it the one with a big download size?
Can't remember. My computer's really fast, so big download size doesn't really mean much.
Okay. Was it the one with? Did I have a pink hoodie or something?
I'm not sure if it was you who did that or one of my other friends.
Probably me, but again, yeah. No. Basically, the reason why I ask if it's the one with big download size is because the friend group that I am in, where the other Dane is from, they have multiple times commented, like every time I load into the world, into a VRC session with that particular avatar, they complain that my avatar is just so unoptimized. And it's like, I know it's unoptimized. I don't have much experience with making VRChat avatars.
Yeah, I'm getting it made by somebody. And I'm pretty happy he's doing it because I love his work. 2, he's an amazing guy. The only issue I have is it took me a while to get the money for commissioning him, and so when I did finally get the money, I kind of hit him at a bad point because he's really fucking busy.
Yeah.
But not much to do about that.
I mean, if it was up to me, like if I could get like 100% what I would want for a VRChat avatar, I would have gone with something that looks even more fox-like than the Rexuium does. But the reason why I went with a Rexuium is simply because of the amount of assets available for it.
Wait, I have access to cheats? I have cheats I can use? Yo! I activate this, but my game won't save. Basically,
It won't save?
No, it won't save. I have to save
Okay.
myself. But every time, like my character speaks, instead of speaking like a pirate, he uses pop culture references about pirate lore from the time the game came out. That's kind of funny. Or is it just me? Buddy, I just want to say, since you haven't asked about anything really, in case you forgot, that's why I, said it.
One moment. I'm just typing to someone right now. You were saying something about me asking or not asking stuff.
Yeah. Like you said you would, so I just want to remind you, since you're free to ask. Also, I don't know if you've seen Prison's comment, get optimized, bitch. Is it really that far down? Certainly not under. What the person said, we don't need more unoptimized elements in this already allowed optimization of coding and bullshit build in something Unity. I have no clue what you're talking about, Wolfie, but you go ahead and you do you. That was a bit further down than expected. Oh well.
I am 150% sure this is just a coincidence, but but I do find it funny that talking about something with optimization and the person is called Wolfie, because in the friend group that I was talking about, there is an avatar creator called Wolfie. I don't know why I brought it up. Just ignore it.
So just ignore you? Is that what you're saying?
Just ignore what I said.
Okay.
I'm rambling.
Hey guys, help me! He's insane! He's crazy! Actually, how about we say fuck that and go this way? Yeah, he's crazy cute as well.
No, slander.
Nah, true. Full true. Won't prove me otherwise.
Prism is just confusing me for my avatar.
Don't you use your avatar?
What? No, I'm saying that my avatar is cute. Like my profile picture is cute. But I'm not cute, is what I'm saying.
Wolfie, you can just use a public one. That's lots of people who does that, including me. No, you are cute too. I haven't seen your face, so I can't say I have that, but I'm so fucking sure of it.
I appreciate it.
Want to prove me otherwise?
Not right now.
No, I didn't expect you to either, but you know, had to at least try to tease you a little. I hope I'm not, you know, going too hard on you or anything.
Oh, no, don't worry.
What wine? I'm confused on.
That's what I want to know as well.
I didn't hear wine. Oh yeah, as you might have heard, everybody I like hun, if they're okay with it.
Yeah.
I at that point, I'm very what's it called
Affectionate.
That too, but influenced. That was what I was looking for by British people using hun.
Yeah, I was about to say it reminded me of how British people say love.
Yeah, like I know a British person who used hun really often, and then I just started doing it too. You know, human mirroring at its finest.
Yeah, I see. I mean, my main mirroring thing is the way that I speak, like in terms of my dialect. My dialect in Norwegian, of course, will vary depending on who I speak with.
None of us heard a whine. I'm sorry, hun. But you said something. Sorry.
And I was just saying that my I was about to say unconscious. That's not the right word for it. Unintentional mirroring of other people is how I speak, like my dialect. Because the thing is that I have I have family from very different regions and dialects. So it's like my dad's side speaks mostly in the local dialect of where I live, but my mom's side is from further south in the county, so the dialect is quite different. And it's very unintentional. And I do remember years ago I had an incident that I found a little bit embarrassing. I can talk about it because it's funny, but in the moment I was a bit embarrassed because my grandmother had a friend from Canada who moved to Norway, and as such she spoke like a Norwegian American, in the sense of like she spoke Norwegian perfectly, but she had American accent, you know, with the American R, and that sort of stuff. So there was one time she asked me what school I went to, and I accidentally answered with an American accent.
What?
And I was so mortified because I was like, now she probably thinks I'm making fun of her. She didn't, but you know. Yeah. I severely need to open a window in a moment. It is so hot in here.
Yeah, because you're there. Wait, what?
No.
Who said that? Press, anyways. But no, Prism. None of us... Yeah.
I'm not mocking Canadians, Prism. Don't worry.
But you're apparently mocking us because none of us heard of or did a whine. You sure it was not your cat?
I mean, what Prism might be referring to might be like a... I wouldn't call it a whine, but like a tiny bit of a groan from me or something? Like a playful groan?
Maybe.
Stand still. You get back here.
But yeah, no, on the topic of like referring to people as like Han and Sweetie and all that sort of stuff, like I will refer to people however they prefer that I refer to them, unless I have a good reason to
Do otherwise.
decline. But usually when I decline, it's not really that I'm declining. It's more to that I am teasing them because I love to get a reaction out of people.
Ooh,
but yeah.
you sound like one who could be funny to tease and be teased by.
Me?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying you're not, Prism, just to be clear.
Cheers.
What you drinking? Beer?
Carlsberg.
Ooh. Danish.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. Want to hear a dumb thing?
Hmm?
I don't like it.
Seek fluid intake.
That, like, you don't like beer or you don't like Carlsberg?
Carlsberg, but I don't really like beer. And I did not know it would play both visuals at the same time. I guess I have to move it a bit. And that's what I hate about Assassin's Creed, the older games. Hey T, and thanks for the posture check. I'm guessing you've been lurking for a while. Oh, shoot. Thanks, T. We're just getting all the good stuff, apparently.
Yep.
And now I'm yawning. Anyways. Before I forget, remember guys, if I hit the 150 followers, I will release a new model. Yay, and we'll go back to that cause fudge and fair and fair. You just go ahead and stay safe. I forgot to pin. I'll make that one. But yeah. Oh shoot. I tab out of the game to fix something on OBS. What's the one thing I don't do? What is wrong, game? Thank you. have it on audio. That's
What are you trying to fix?
it's because I have alerts and sound alerts, and some of them are when a specific redeem is played, Twitch shows, hey, this redeem is being played, but sound alert says, hey, this sound alert is playing, which it's supposed to, but it's not supposed to lay like on top of each other, which it's currently doing.
Yeah.
So more like, how about I move Twitch alerts up in the corner instead?
Mm.
And yeah, the game won't pick up like that. There we go. No, Prism, I'm not an undercover cutie pie. I know. By the way, if you you guys don't have Netto, right? Store.
In Norway?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have Netto. No.
But you know which store I'm talking about?
Yes, I am familiar with it.
Give me a sec. My mom is calling for the second time now, so it might be important. Give me a sec.
Okay. That was a short call.
Yeah, I'm back. I just my mom wanted to know, ask us something, if you should do something tomorrow or not, and I just said yes, and then she wanted to talk a little, but that's kind of bad timing when I'm on stream.
Yeah.
So it's more like I try to answer / finish the call as possible.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, so I can get back. And I don't want to, you know, do phone calls on stream, but if it continues to call after I already cancelled, there must be a reason for it.
Yeah.
Wait, how many crocodiles do I need for crafting? 2. Four. Right, so I need 4 crocodile skins. That one is running over here, I can save it. I'm not. I really have to shoot it? I guess I won't do that then. Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
Mwah!
Your audio kind of cut out.
Mwah!
No! Illegal. Ah, it's fine. You can do it as much as you want.
Aww. You like me anyway.
Hmm?
Aw, you like me anyway.
Yeah, of course I do.
I need one more crocodile. Do you have a crocodile per chance again somewhere when I can get and kill?
I don't think so, no.
Aww.
Unfortunately.
I guess I will have to come back then. But that's crocodile. No. Okay.
What up?
I just didn't get the sea shanty. So now I have to try again.
Ah,
At a later
I see.
point. But you know. That's kinda annoying.
Yeah, I get you.
I would already respawn, I can just do it again. Come on, come on. I'm trying to do stuff here, Edward. I got my last crocodile.
Very nice.
Yeah. I don't get the longest time either. So be it. The crocodile was very interested in my booty.
No.
I was definitely trying to bite my ass and swim quite fast. Oh.
Hmm.
Who wanna work hard when they can work smart? Hey, leave her, Johnny. Leave her, Johnny. Good private song. Have you ever played Black Flag?
No, I haven't played Assassin's Creed at all.
You are a rare breed these days.
I know there are so many games that, not just games, but franchises that I just haven't touched.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's just like I said earlier, everyone has the types of games that they enjoy.
And Assassin's Creed is just not one of them for you.
I mean, if I started playing it, I might get into it, but it just Assassin's Creed just hasn't. It just hasn't grabbed my attention in the same way.
No, I will say a lot of the newer one ain't as good, but the newest one is trying to go back to the old days. I will give them that.
Yeah, and I just remember I never jumped on the bandwagon when it came to Skyrim, for example. Like, when Skyrim came out, like, almost my entire class was playing Skyrim because they were so hyped for it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
I have later on played Skyrim on occasions, but for me, Skyrim is just a case of like, it's an interesting concept, and it's interesting to start on a new save and play for a bit and design a character and all that sort of stuff. And also, I have 2 mods in particular that without those 2 mods, I would not have any slight interest in playing Skyrim. But the gameplay loop of Skyrim just doesn't hold my attention for long enough for me to just keep playing it. It's like I play it for a couple hours, a couple days, and then I get bored with it.
Same.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Kristen, what was that you booted up? I didn't see that, and I'm curious, if you don't mind telling. There we go. No fancy. We might. Drunken Sailor.
Yeah.
Do you know any pirate songs?
Pirate songs?
Pirate songs, sea scientists, stuff like that.
I know some. In the sense of like I'm familiar with them. I don't necessarily know the names of them.
I'm guessing you know Wellerman based on how popular it was.
Yeah. I know the Wellerman. Yeah.
That's a sea shanty.
Yeah. The one that came to mind immediately when you asked if I knew any pirate songs. I don't know what it's called, but it's.
Sing some of the text.
I don't know the text, but it goes something along the lines of like Dovagin dandy dandy ho.
Oh,
Something
that
like
one. Yeah, I know it. I just think it's called Dandy Ho.
Dovagin?
Dandy something.
Dandy, okay.
Dandy, something dandy.
Okay.
I can check if I have it, actually.
There is one pirate-related song I would have loved to learn at some point, but it's just every time I try to learn it, it's just I don't know what it is, but my brain just goes completely smooth.
Fair,
and will just not memorize the text. Are you familiar with Binks's Brew?
Yeah. Holy shit, I love it. When I die, play that for me, please.
I would so learn to love that.
Same.
I have managed to memorize the first couple lines for almost an entire verse, and that's it.
I don't have that one, Dandy.
Yeah. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship our Binks's Brew. Sea wind blows to where, who knows, the waves will be our guide. Over across the ocean's tide. Something.
Sea blows left and right. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to synchronize. Up again.
Oh no.
Have you watched One Piece per chance?
Yes, I have watched it, but I read it. I read the manga.
Ah, gotcha.
My parents, however, they watched the anime. And from the little I have seen of the anime, I have some feedback to the creators, which someone else is actually, from what I gathered, planning to solve. So you have One Piece, the anime, but then there is an upcoming anime project called The One Piece.
Yeah, that's the remake of One Piece.
Yes, the remake that is intended to fix the pacing.
Yeah.
To match the pacing with the manga. And my god, yes please, for new viewers who haven't watched the original anime or have barely started it, or have been on the fence about starting the anime because of knowing that there is over like 1200 episodes or something like that.
1100, and I am at 1130, so I think it's 1140, 50 something.
Yeah.
I would still say it's good they cut them down, but they haven't cut it enough down to people saying, hey, it's short enough for us to begin. People still say, nah, it's too long, to be honest, from my experience, but doesn't mean it's not good.
But I mean, they haven't cut down yet because the remake isn't out yet.
No, true, but they said what they like, how many episodes they cut what down to.
Okay, I haven't heard that, but okay.
They will cut everything down to 256 episodes.
256 episodes?
Yeah, I think that's the entire One Piece.
I honestly fear that might be too short. But then again, there is so much extra stuff. Now, you know what? Maybe 256 might be fine. Because the thing is that there are a couple things that aggravate me about the anime. For one, is all of the filler episodes of like extra stories that aren't in the manga. But if that is a way for them to not catch up to the manga on accident, so that they run out of things to animate, that's like, okay, I can understand it. I don't agree with it, but I can understand it. But so that's one thing. All of the filler episodes, I really wish that they don't have that in the remake. So that's comment number one. Comment number two, all of the recap episodes, all of the recaps in episodes, all of the flashbacks and flashbacks within flashbacks, and then repeating flashbacks, just no. You don't need all of these flashbacks. You don't need all of the recap episodes. People can actually follow a story.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
How about if that's your opinion, or what do you think of? Now I haven't watched it. It's only what I've heard, but I've heard that Naruto is way worse at doing recaps and recaps.
I have never watched Naruto, so I don't know anything about it.
What
I know what Naruto is about, but I haven't watched anything Naruto related.
Let us say that One Piece is like where out of 10 would you place it with the amount of recaps and recap stuff, if that makes sense?
Like how many percent of the show is recap?
Not how many percent, like on the scale from 1 to 10.
Oh, well,
how bad it is, for example.
Well, I haven't watched that many episodes of the anime, so I wouldn't know. But based on my experience of watching it, and based on especially the Wano arc, I would say that prior to the Wano arc, there is about, I'd say, 1 to 2 on the scale up to 10 is recap. I would say closer to 1, and that might even be too much. But as soon as the Wano story started, I would say that we are closer to 4 out of 10.
Yeah, let us go with the 4 then. Do you know where, by what I've heard, I haven't watched it, only what I've heard from my cousin who have actually watched it. Do you know where it would be? It would be somewhere between 15 and 20.
The amount of recap in Naruto, or? Oof.
From what I've heard, again, haven't watched it, but from what I've heard.
Ouch. Yeah.
And Boruto and Shippuden ain't much better. If because it only goes downhill from Naruto.
First comment about One Piece anime, all of the filler episodes. Second, all of the recap. And third, I know that this is a very anime thing. This isn't One Piece specifically. It's a very anime thing. But long, stretched out scenes of people standing still and close-ups of maybe even slowly zooming in on people standing still with a facial expression for like half a minute or something. Why? So like, let's say the villain says something and makes an evil laugh, and then there's just one close-up after the other, slowly zooming in on people being frustrated and just making angry noises, just just it ruins the pacing.
That's why your problem gets in.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you want to convey emotion, but Jesus Christ, the pacing dies from this.
I
But
get
I did
where you're
see
coming from.
clips from the live action One Piece adaptation on Netflix, and I was surprised by how quickly the story moves along there.
If I'm gonna be honest, I had to force myself to watch the amount of stuff I watched, and I stopped just before they got Sanji. I do not like the live action whatsoever. I can't.
I've only seen clips. I haven't watched I haven't watched the live action adaptation, and I don't want to watch the live action adaptation. Mostly because I just don't like how the characters look, and also I imagine that they are going to butcher the story.
There's a chance of it, at least.
Jesus Christ, they're at the... Okay, I just opened Netflix because I wanted to see how many episodes there are. They get to Sanji by episode 5?
Yeah. And I'm somewhere in episode 4.
How?
Again,
They must be skipping so much story.
Yeah, I don't even think we have seen Boggy much.
Like, have you seen the meme that someone made of like taking a Harry Potter book and then cutting out like a DVD out of it? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I have. Not sure.
So basically, you take the book, you lay a DVD on top, you trace the DVD, and then you cut a cylinder out of the book, and it's like this represents how much of the book is in the movie, and then the rest of the book is just waste. So it's like a lot of story disappears when you make a movie. I feel like, again, without having watched it, but just seeing that they're at the Baratier with Sanji by episode 5, I would imagine that you basically just tear like 2 pages out of the entire story up to that point, and it's like, okay, this is how much we're gonna animate.
Yeah. Again, not great, but it's there, I guess.
But yeah, they currently have 8 episodes of the live action adaptation.
Sounds about right. I'm planning to make more. How about it? I can't find any rep. Might as well just run.
Another thing that's a minor gripe of mine, but that's not because the animators have necessarily done anything bad of like pacing or anything. It's just a case of like when you read a book and then you watch the filmatized version, and it's like you make up your own voices for the characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you watch the movie or TV show or whatever, and they have picked the wrong voices.
Oh yeah, compared to what it was in your head, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like there's during the Water 7 arc, there's a character called Fukuro.
Mm-hmm.
And
Fukuro,
I imagine him having a very deep voice because, you know, he's big and has a big mouth.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Yeah, so it's like I read the manga and I'm just like, okay, he has a big gut, big mouth. He probably has a very deep, bassy voice. So he just goes, cha ba ba. Even deeper than I can do, but I can't do a deep voice, but just cha ba ba. And then I see the clips on YouTube from the anime, and he sounds like a child, and it's like, why?
Yeah. Oh no, he won't talk to me yet. Let's go back and see if there's any rabbits. So.
He won't talk to you? How rude.
No, it's because I haven't gotten to that point in the story.
Nah, but I just want to make a joke of him being rude.
Yeah. But I didn't like Fukuro at any point, so it doesn't bother me that much. And I'm pretty happy I haven't seen him since Water 7.
Yeah.
Like, I want to read, you know, the manga, but I have something called dyslexia that's just screwing me over on that behalf.
Yeah, I can understand that. Like, I have a little bit of, like, undiagnosed ADHD, so there are times when I read and I just have to reread sections because it's like I read, but I forget to understand.
Yeah, for me, I can read it, but it goes in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And that's why, you know, I don't mind reading it, but I want to do it at a later point where, you know, I'm better with my reading comprehension, and there's a bigger chance of me actually remembering it, and maybe even can read it in Japanese.
Well, you know, I don't read it in Japanese.
No, I'm not saying you are, but like it would be awesome to, you know, read it in Japanese since it's written in Japanese.
Yeah, of course. That's another thing that annoyed me about the way things are in the manga compared to the anime. Maybe I would have thought about it differently if I could read Japanese and was reading the manga in Japanese, and maybe I would then disagree less with the animated version.
Yeah.
But because I read it in English, and again, my brain sort of makes up how characters sound. During, like, early in the story where they are fighting Arlong.
Uh-huh.
You remember Arlong, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. One of his henchmen is, I don't know if they call it like a kissafish or whatever. But basically, he has this sort of thing where he like a kind of like a Tourette's tick where he just makes a kiss, and then, like, he makes a kissing sound just out of the blue. The thing is, when I read the manga, when it's translated in English, it is written like smack and with a heart at the end. So I imagined that maybe he was doing like a sensual kiss or something. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And then I walk into the living room while my parents are watching the anime, and they are at the point with that fish, and I was like, okay, I'm curious, how does he speak in the anime? And he just goes, chip. And I was like, no, the fuck you don't.
It's so it's nothing against my parents, but it's so fucking cool that yours actually watch anime.
That they what?
Nothing against my parents, but it's so fucking cool yours watch anime.
Yeah. I watch some. There are some animes I would have loved to get their reaction to, but I don't think it's the right anime for them. Like for
Ouch!
example,
I died. I missed my stop.
Ow.
Anyways, I'm taking this color and tail off, then check and redeem it again if they want.
I was about to make a joke that if someone in chat forgets that it was already redeemed and they do it again, I could put on my collar, just for fun.
How about we just both do it next time then?
Sure.
Can you actually send me a picture of your color now? I'm curious.
I can find the product page for it, yeah.
Oh.
Because, no, here's the thing. The only pictures that I currently have... I mean, I could take a picture, of course, but the only pictures that I currently have are of me wearing it.
Yeah, how about it? Show your pretty cute face off to me.
Well, the thing is, they don't show my face. They're just close-ups of my neck, and I have a neck beard in those pictures.
And what's the problem?
It's just you. My facial hair is one of those things that I'm not like self-conscious about it, but it's like I'm kind of unhappy about it. As I've told a couple people, if I could I don't really hate how I look, in the sense of like looking in the mirror and being like, oh, you're so fucking ugly. It's not like that. But if I could make one physical change to myself in terms of appearance, I would like to either be more masculine, like have more of a butch body and proper facial hair and proper hair and all sort of stuff, or be more feminine so that I can dress like a femboy and feel good about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, no. If someone if someone redeems a color, I'll go grab the color and I can take a picture of it so you can see it.
Like, personally, I can't do that since mine is custom. I can't do that since mine are custom.
What are you saying?
I can't do
catching.
it since my color is custom.
Custom?
Custom made.
Yeah, okay. So, so you cannot, or?
No, like, unless I'm going and redesign it. It needs to be redesigned on the website, but otherwise I can't find a webpage for it.
Oh no! What I meant was, I can take the color that I have and just take a photo and send you. Is what.
Oh yeah, but you said you also could send me the webpage, and I'm saying I can't even do that because it's a custom-made color.
You can't snap a photo?
No, not. You bought it somewhere, right?
Yes, I bought mine. Yes.
Yeah. Have we agreed it's like one of those where they sell a lot? It's the same, like, sell colors, and then they have extra, options. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that to mine since mine is custom made. So as long as I can imagine, basically it can get made within certain parameters. So it was a lot of colors, a lot of different design ways. Do I want letters? Do I want decor? Do I want a bell? Where do I want attachment? Where should the attachment be? Do I want a matching leash? What material should the leash be made of? And stuff like that. Do I want ankle cuffs? Do I want handcuffs? But I like about the ankle handcuff. I made the decision. When you're doing it, who gives a shit if it's matching to the color? If you know what I mean.
I did not catch what you said.
When you're going down, who gives a shit if the ankle cuffs and handcuffs are matching your leash and collar?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? And do you know what I mean this time?
Yeah, I guess. I just don't. I don't want to keep you just repeating yourself over and over. So let's just move past.
Okay, sure. I wouldn't mind if you need it to. I go.
Nah, it's mostly just that it's a combination of like not catching everything that you're saying and me just sort of not understanding whether you are misunderstanding some of the stuff that I'm saying.
This is something you didn't mention at all.
About what?
You didn't mention this at all. You said you could send me a web link of it, right?
Okay. Okay, so there are two levels to this answer. So first of all, I said that because I mentioned my color and you said that you wanted to see it, and I said that I can send you a picture from a product page of it if you want.
Yeah.
If you just want to see a picture of the color itself, because I don't currently have any saved photos of just the color. The only pictures that I have taken myself of the color are of those is of me wearing it.
Yeah.
So I suggest that if you just want to see the color, I can color on its own. But I later said that if you want, I can take the color that I have and I can take my phone and I can take a picture of it before I put it on so that you can see a more personal picture of it.
Yeah.
So, and so when what confused me about you not being able to show it was that I'm not talking about you sending a picture from a product page of it. I'm saying that if you want, you can take a picture.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then you started to talk about handcuffs and leg cuffs, and I'm like, okay, are we getting into something I shouldn't ask about?
Or it's just when I ordered mine, I couldn't order matching leash, handcuffs and ankle cuffs, and I'm with it.
Yeah.
And then I decide not to because who gives a shit when you're going down?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not into handcuffs or that sort of stuff anyway. I would very much like to get a leash for my collar though. But the thing is that if I'm gonna have a leash, I need someone to, pull it.
You just need to get down here and I can pull it around for you. Anyways. Gotta keep it TOS friendly.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's not why I'm stopping, but it's more like it's a very slippery slide all of a sudden.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Mwah.
Moi.
No. Mwah.
Yeah.
I'm kissing you, dummy.
I know.
Okay. Then you're probably
and I'm
not...
saying moi back.
Nah. Then you're probably not as dumb.
I'm very dumb.
Then no, you're very clever. Oh, about the thing you said about if you could change one thing about you. Do you know what I would change about me?
No.
I would make myself burn fat faster. If I just changed that. I'm not specifically fat, but look-wise, at least, I would change the thing so I burn calories way faster.
Yeah, I would quite
because
like that as well.
I love eating and I love food. So, but one of my friends, Van, he has this gene mutation, so you only need 4 hours of sleep. That's pretty epic as well, since I hate sleeping.
Oh yeah, I despise sleeping. I wish I could get the upgrade that lets me not have to sleep.
Fucking agreed.
I do remember a couple of years ago when I told my at the time boyfriend, now ex, about it, and I talked about I wish I didn't have to sleep. He was so disappointed about that. He was like, "Oh, but what if I want to sleep with you and fall asleep together and cuddle and all this sort of stuff, and you will not be sleeping?" And I had to explain to him that I'm not saying that I don't want to be able to sleep. I'm just saying I want to not have to sleep.
Agreed.
If I am cuddling with someone in the evening and I have nothing else to do, then sure, we can sleep together so that time passes. But like, I just want to not have to sleep.
Same. We are very much alike, the two of us. Anyways, I'm gonna start this cutscene real quick.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Mwah. What was that? Phone notification?
Yeah, phone notification. I'm logging into something.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to
I don't know what it is, but like, it seems my phone is the only phone in the entire country that has a bug with that notification noise.
We know you signed the articles, pirate.
Only my cold, dead corpo will ever come with you,
Får ikke jeg logge inn nå?
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now,
Oh no, guys, the Norwegian has come out.
I just wanted to log into this damn thing, and it's like, oh, before you can proceed, you need to answer this query about your gender, and it's like, my gender is none of your goddamn business.
You are now
And if I
straight with 7 dicks.
And if I don't answer, they just cancel my login. Ah. Ay, ay, ay.
PewDiePie.
Not worth my skin. Run! Price to change hands. Someone could come and see the treasures I have on offer.
You are merda. I will scrape you off my boots.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh hell! Need to get out of this.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Usually, I would be dead around now, but thanks to your extra energy ones.
Oh, I thought you were talking about being dead in game.
No, I'm like,
And I was like,
mentally
what
dead.
the fuck does what the fuck does my energy have to do with this?
You should be more respectful of our approach.
But I am glad I can help, even though I don't really understand how I'm helping. But sure.
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain.
Just, you know, talking, stuff like that, it really helps. Because then you're not doing it on your own, just having somebody pay you company, you know.
Keep you company.
Yeah. As a streamer, it's really fucking amazing. And that's why I also try to do as many collabs as I can, since I get...
Yeah. With that said, though, I will have to be off in like half an hour.
You gotta go to bed, I'm guessing?
Yeah, because I have more course tomorrow, and I don't know for how long, but I would say at least 6 hours, if not a full 8. I don't know. And I was under the impression it will be completely theory tomorrow, so sitting and listening to a person talk for several hours. I'm gonna need as much energy as I can.
But yeah, it's been... I love, you know, having you on stream and spending time.
Glad to be on, even though I'm not sure how much more entertainment I am providing for your viewers.
You're making me talkative, and that's really does it way more than you think.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I am this talkative, but I think it's mostly just because your stream is so calm, or your chat is so calm.
Yeah, fair. Usually, you know, if chat goes really fucking insane for some reason, you can always slow the chat down. You actually have a human chance of, you know, read it.
Yeah, but I'm talking more in the sense of like if you had like 700 viewers in chat wanting to ask you things, so you were just busy answering all of them.
Like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Wait, what? I did disarm. I'm calling bullshit. I'm redoing that mission.
Unfortunate. Mm.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
And he was apprenticed in London. He came to see his peer.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Is that the most intelligent thing you
Wow. Beautiful.
No, you.
No, you. I know what I will be doing tomorrow, but if I got time, I would not to. Why would you in VSC?
Oh, I would absolutely love that. I was asked if I wanted to work on a project tomorrow, but I said that I wanted to have the day available if in case people were down for VRC.
Wow. If you want to do some work stuff, it's fine, and I can't guarantee I got time.
No. The project isn't work related, and also after a day of lecture and course and such, I would very much like to just get home and relax.
Yeah, I can promise.
Yeah, no. But yeah, if you find that you are available, then you just let me know.
Are you sure about that?
Why are you asking like that?
It's more like, are you gonna respond in time?
It depends on, well, like what? What? Huh? Why would I not respond in time?
I know how fast you're to responding on Discord. That's more it. Especially if you're partially working.
I mean, like, as long as I'm not busy, I will respond. And like I told Show, and I think I told you when we were in VRC. If I didn't tell you, I told Show. But anyway, I'm not always that good at starting conversations and reaching out to people.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, but I am usually very good at responding.
come fast? There's soldiers have kept the man in iron. We need to find him.
This pirate bears the blood. In my sight.
Mwah.
long time, can we?
PewDiePie.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you were.
No.
Yes. But since you asked like that before, are you what you? I think you had like something in mind. Why I asked like that?
When you were asking if I was sure that I wanted you to reach out to me, or
Sound like you had something in mind.
no, it was more. I was starting to wonder
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich
why
with
would you
plunder.
doubt that I'm sure that I want you to reach
It's an
out to
old
me.
legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
Holy shit, that was a clusterfuck
Meant
of
to
a
be a temple
sentence.
or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see
I
here.
can't skip this cutscene.
Yeah, no, my point
Fairy
being that
stories you
since
prefer to gold,
you
is it?
mentioned
Worth more than
earlier
gold,
that
Thatch.
if
10,000 times
if
above
you
what
are
would pull off any Spanish
you
ship.
said that you don't know
Robbing
what
the
you're
king
doing
to pay his
tomorrow,
poor
but
business
if
how we earn our
you are
keep,
available, you would
it
love
ain't
to
a
hop into the
fortune.
RC with me.
It's a
I would
fantasy.
love that, and I said that if you are free for it and would like to, you just let me know. And then you said, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Okay, that sounds ominous."
I did this on my guard. Okay, now I'm. Wait, create this
What is with that mission and not counting all of your effort?
I do not know, but now we're doing it again. I want it done.
By God,
100%.
you're a sight for
This is not
salty
that
eyes.
hard.
Come you in and have a drink.
Apparently it is, for some ungodly reason.
Oh, there was at one point one of those fragments. It was in a bugged place, so it was extremely hard to get to. But, so I had used like 20 minutes of trying, then 10-15 on, research, and then I end up with finding, glitching my way somehow to it. Yeah, I still disarmed one guard.
Okay, you've got one counted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And now here I can get it, technically do it without, anything. But I'm gonna go down here and do like that. Because then I should get 2.
Okay. 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Need one more. That should be the first.
If you
Yeah, it
really
was.
want
Yeah.
to rough, we can happily apply.
There you go.
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hardy.
Took a while, but I got it.
Very good.
Just like you said you good boy. Anyways. Did that tickle you?
And I was about to give you head pats.
You can still do that. If you have enough points for it.
I've got a clear shot.
Is the one for giving head pats? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Yeah, that is.
Where? It's trying to give us the slip.
Is it turned off?
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I see it. It's temporarily unavailable.
Temporarily my ass. Let's see if I can fix it. Because it should be on. Unless I turn it off for some reason. There we go. How much does it cost? Yeah, that.
Costs 300 points.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on. Like, it should work. Like when I test command, it works. So it's more like, why is it temporarily unavailable?
Some things are just weird, apparently. I even tried reloading the site to see if that made a difference, but it did not.
Nah. Yeah, I'm being a little cheeky and making completely from scratch.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Nah, might as well. Because if you can't do it, there's a chance the others can't either. Source visibility. Padding group visible. We have way
Sure.
how long? 10 seconds and then software. OBS. Source visibility of padding group.
503, ok det. Output han har USB 2,4 for faen.
For faen. Let's see if it works. Oh, I fucked up.
How so?
I forgot to save it. So now I just have to delete the old one. Oh, that was a bit much.
Bug. He's bounce a bean, one fat, one short, one lean.
There we go. Now you can hit Patton.
Okay, I'll see if it works.
And
redeem.
It should work. I just did it.
Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
Yeah, there you go.
Gets petted.
Come fast. The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
Thank you for the head pad.
You're welcome.
Of many innocent. Just in time, can we?
There we go. 100%.
Very good.
Just like you. Anyways.
Jeez. You are so cheesy.
Hey, I'm allowed to, right?
I didn't say it's a bad thing.
Person always calls me cheesy and stuff like that too.
Who called you cheesy?
Prism.
Prism?
My mod and one of my friends.
Yeah.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Whoa. Finally. Hold on. Oh, that's awful.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ship. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys. Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Ken. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a province, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the easy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from
Beautiful.
to stone.
But as nice as this is, it is nearing midnight, and I will need to bid my farewell for the night.
I guess
and
that's
get ready
fine.
for bed. Yeah. It was nice staying, was nice talking, all that sort of stuff. I look forward to talking more again soon.
And thank you for joining. I had
Yeah, my
hell of a
pleasure.
time.
glad to hear it. So you have a good night, and
deep times, sweet dreams.
If there's anyone else in chat at the moment, hope.
There's probably some lurkers, to be honest.
Well, hope the chat has a good time. Hope you have a good night, and take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Down to the tree! Down to the tree! Fire to expose! Take the shots!
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Cannon ready! Reef the topsails and gallop! Rip the yards off the wind!
Hold down and crew up! Curl those men!
Get them!
And then it was just us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn.
Where
roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in
roll and go.
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia.
Se lo suplico. Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
She rises us early in the morning. What will we do with drunken sailor? What will we do with drunken sailor? What will we do with drunken sailor early in the morning? Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. But I in the morning. Way how she rises.
Way how she rises.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Off target! Fire! Weakest right there, Kevin! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Number 18, my son. Two out of 46. Has his 46 gestures. How much room? Oh, plenty of room. Yeah, the one down there. There is a lot of Spanish boats.
Loose main sails! Fire! 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 On your mark, come out! All enemy sails, sir! Fire! To that flight grapple, sir! Here it comes! Get them aloft! Douse all sails! Let's get the whole place up there! Let's move! Fire! Taking damage here! And landing a solid fire, sir!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that, guys, and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your Jackdaw and give you more trinkets.
Solid, you. I'm looking for a price that will set me up for life. He's king of the West Indies.
Came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of poverty and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Good shot to triple up! Hit it, Green! Get the main screen! Drag them to that dude!
Let's take this one and the other one before continuing on the work. And that's all I need. Just hit that. And done. And repair Jackdaw.
Brace yourselves for collision! Douse all but refit all tops! Loose main sails! Toss the mains! Muzzle them! Pull them down to hell, lads!
I'm pretty good at this, if I have to say so myself. I don't even remember me being shitty at this.
Let's move!
Come on. Thank you. The young man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Time to leave her. Johnny Lever. Oh, Lever, Johnny Lever. It's long and the winds will blow and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave and I. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. The ship did green and none went by and it's time for us to leave her. Johnny, leave her. Johnny, leave her. Long and the winds don't blow. Time for us to leave her.
I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave
Her,
her,
Johnny,
Johnny,
leave
leave
her.
her. No grog allowed and rotten grub. And it's time for us to
Leave her. Her, Johnny, leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. Time for us to leave her.
We swear by our oath for want of more. Leave her,
Johnny,
Johnny,
leave
leave
her.
her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore. And it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Lord, leave her, Johnny, leave her. The voyage is long and the winds don't blow. Time for us to leave her. Aw.
Close down! Man your sheets!
And first
The gallants and royals! Captain's at the helm.
Turkey pie.
¿Necesita
Oh.
ayuda, caballero?
Bye. Upgrade. All upgrade. I think they have it for the whole upgrade. I think they have it for the whole upgrade.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 300 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy
Right.
purchase, but in small doses.
Right.
I think I'm ending here and then we're starting up here. So I'm gonna switch over to this one and close black flag down. Oh, whoops. Close the main menu. Exit to desktop. And yes. But I will end here. And I will don't know when I can get it uploaded along with last stream, but I will do my best to do it. Hmm. How about I know who to rate. I'm gonna rate Ben. One of my friends and a part of kindred. I'm gonna start the raid. I am not allowed to raid. Who should I go with then? No, that's right. I'm going with Punky. But yeah, I'm gonna end here. So sleep tight, dreams, stay safe until next time, and see you all hopefully whenever that might be. And bye.